Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to Babycode free TOEFL sessions. I am Tanu Vermani, a TOEFL and TESOL certified trainer for you. So I'm back with my live sessions for the reading module. You know that we are covering our reading module. Today is our live session number 6 and it's about insert text questions. Now, what are insert text questions? We are going to talk about it in detail today. Insert text question is the fifth type of question that comes in your reading for the TOEFL exam. In this type of question, you will be asked that where the sentence would best fit in a paragraph. As the question itself says, sentence insert question. You have to insert a sentence that fit best in the paragraph in the passage. Now, they basically check your comprehension of logic and grammar. There is always one sentence insertion question per passage. So every passage will have one question. There are 4 black squares in the paragraph where the sentence would be inserted, right? So if the paragraph is properly written, then you should know only be one place where the sentence would be logically, fit. You will look for the grammatical corrections, the connections also, that where the sentence can be fit, it's fitting with the correct or not, they are written in the same way or not. You will get a sentence, you will get a prompt like this. Look at the 4 squares that indicate where the following sentence could be added to the passage and where would the sentence best fit. So these are designed to check, to show that you understand the logic order of ideas or not in a reading passage. Are you understanding it correctly or not? You will, instead of choosing from list of 4 choices, you will click on one of the black 4 square boxes so that you can insert that text into the paragraph, right? So you can see here like this. Look at the 4 squares that indicate the following sentence can be added. This is the following sentence. And you have to see that sentence can fit here with the first black square box, second one, third one, or the fourth one, right? So you have to make it fit. You can click on the square box to insert your text and you can change the location also if it is needed. Even during the real test also, you can change the location of the sentence anytime you want, even as many as time you can change it, right? This way. So let's look at some of the tips and the strategies that how well you can answer this type of question. First strategy is that ideas in the paragraph are written in a general format. Now, specific formula. What you need to know is that if idea is introduced, an idea is introduced with general details, and then you add some specific details. So if your prompt sentence is containing specific detail, then it must be after the general one. Or if you think that your prompt sentence is a sentence which has general information, then it should be inserted before the specific detail. So first you will add general sentence and then a specific detail, right? Second strategy is look for pronouns that they are often included in prompt sentence. So words like they, these, those, this, look for these sentences that contain this so that you can add your prompt sentence must be after that sentence, right? Transition words included in prompt sentence. Transition words at the beginning of sentence will always give you an idea about this connection, like however, and, so, but, therefore. There's always a big clue with the transition words like and, so, therefore, however, yet, contrasting words. So then the sentence before the prompt will contradict the ideas or opinion from the prompt sentence, right? Now, how to add the sentence insertion questions? Let's do one exercise based on this. Question number 1, this is a passage. 4 black squares, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you have a prompt sentence here. Until 1921, diagnosis of type 1 diabetes was basically a death sentence, and diabetes remained the 7th most common cause of death globally. So where do you think this sentence best fit? You have to check it here. Look for the strategy 1, that first is general sentence, then your specific detail. Look for pronouns also and the transition. So if I'll help you see the first, you can't add it here because he's talking about type 1 diabetes. No. Here also, you cannot add type 1 diabetes because he's mentioning here. So until you can't write it here. See the third one, he's talking about type 1 diabetes here, type 2 diabetes, and then talking about gestational diabetes. So third one also fit is not the correct fit. See the fourth one, he's talking about 10% of cases are type 1 diabetes. So here you can add this until 1921, the diagnosis of type 1 diabetes was basically a death sentence because he's belonging to previous sentence. So context is there in the previous sentence. So fourth sentence, like fourth square box will fit this sentence. For better explanation, you can see because sentence A and B cannot have those explanation of diabetes, you can't add because C is also not there because you will be disrupting about diabetes type, gestational, type 1, type 2. So only D is where because previous sentence talk about type 1 diabetes, right? Let's see the second one. Four squares again. This is your sentence. This is the criterion emphasized by Darwin's theory of evolution by natural selection. Where would the sentence best fit, right? So see here, four boxes. Now see, this is the criterion. So this is a pronoun. That means you will be adding this prompt sentence after that general sentence. So can you see here something talking about criterion? No, not in the first one. Second, such a perspective? No. Third one, yes, after the third box, he's talking about standard criterion. So that means now he's referring to standard criterion, and you can add here that this is the criterion emphasized by Darwin's theory. Because this is the previous sentence relied on this sentence, right? Because pronoun is here. So you will be adding it here, right? Because the following sentence has equal importance like criteria. So you will be looking for the sentence do flow logically. One tip for you is that if you want to improve your reading skills, please go through pronouns. Try to match them with the words they refer in the text also. Like these, this, these, that, those, they, them, him, her, he, she, it, or which. Next question. Again, you have four boxes. You will examine these four boxes and you have to add this prompt sentence. Seagrasses grow together in dense patches or beds with as many as 4,000 blades per square meter. So you can see here four square boxes. You have to put it here. They're talking about seagrasses, which grows in dense patches, beds. So see the first one. No, you can't add it because they're talking about these plants. And here it is seagrasses. So seagrasses are defined here, called seagrasses. Seagrasses beds are strongly influenced by several factors. So beds are here. So you should be adding it before this. That means here. Sea is most significant in water motions. Now here talking about water motion, current movement. So no. Since grass system affects, no. So you will be adding it only here, which fits the logical connection, right? So your prompt sentence has specific information about seagrasses. So you will be adding it only in the B part, right? So I hope now you got an idea that how you're supposed to do this sentence insert text question. Please start practicing your sentence insert text question. Any doubts, any queries, you can type here in the chat box. Do the star rating so that I can know that yes, you people are learning. Keep practice, keep learning for this type of question. We are only left with one topic to be covered for the reading module. Very soon I'm going to cover that up, and our live sessions can be a game changer for you. Watch our live sessions on the YouTube and even on the Babycode application anytime with a very nominal amount. Start practicing, level up your TOEFL exam, and do practice for today's topic. Okay. Stay tuned. Bye bye. Take care, all of you.